it is exactly 11 hours after the first shots were taken by that mass murderer, by the terrorist in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, when I woke up this morning and I learned of this attack, I went through this kind of range of emotions that's not really unfamiliar, but it starts with being really angry, like I want to do something, like I want to catch this mother. And then that anger slowly turns to grief, where I just feel terrible for the victims and the victims' family. And then it usually settles down by, like right now, and the emotion that I feel now is one of helplessness. Helpless because I'm just one person and I don't know what I could do. And when considering what resources I have that could help people, I think the greatest resource is this YouTube channel and you, this audience, an audience that I've called on in the past and that has been incredibly generous anytime I've ever asked anything. I'm starting a GoFundMe, a fundraiser, and I want to raise as much money as possible, and I want to give that money to the families of the victims themselves, the survivors, the people directly affected in a physical way from this just horrific attack. And I say with full respect and appreciation for the fact that money will not bring back the lives that have been lost. Money won't heal somebody's wounds. Money won't solve the anguish and the sadness and everything that's being felt by the people and the families of those victims. Money can't fix any of that, but maybe a little bit of money can help someone with medical bills. Maybe a child who lost their parent, maybe they could buy some new toys and be distracted for an hour. Maybe money can buy a family a meal, they can go out to dinner, and they can talk about things. I don't know. But this was the only form of action that I could think of. And I know that in times of grief, it's not a time when you want to be thinking about earning or thinking about finances or thinking about any of that stuff. So money could be helpful there too. Now, logistically, there's a lot of unanswered questions here. I will tell you that I will personally make sure that none of this money is given to a charity or a nonprofit that will take a fee from it or anything like that. I will work with individuals, I'll work with people, I'll work with organizations that will help me figure out how to get this money, the money that we pulled together, directly into the hands of people. No middlemen taking a cut, nothing like that. This video you're watching right now is monetized. I put an ad at the beginning and an ad at the end, so all of the AdSense revenue from this video will also be donated. And all the pragmatic stuff, all that will be updated on the GoFundMe page. I think the important thing is to harness how I'm feeling now and how I imagine others are feeling right now, which is this desire to do something. And if giving $5, if giving $10 means that somebody on the other end who is dealing with this can do something positive with that, then that's an action, then that's something. I want to end this by saying that it shocks me that any one person is capable of being that evil. And the shock that I feel must be nothing compared to the shock that the people actually personally affected by that evil must be feeling. So this campaign should be a way of showing those people that there's a lot of good out there. There's a lot of good people out there. And our desire, our capacity to help maybe can mitigate some of what's being felt by this evildoer's capacity to commit evil.